Good evening, everyone. How are we all today? Are we all good? I am not very well. I am dosed up to my eyeballs on 8 steroids and painkillers and goodness knows what else. Hi Ali, hi Charlie. Right, it seems to be working today. It seems to be telling me who's watching or whatever. Can everyone just say hello so I can see if I can see comments? Or give me a love heart or something so I can interact with you all, because otherwise I'm just talking to myself and that's no fun for anyone now, is it? Hi Angela, hi Mel, thanks for jumping on. Hi Bethany. If you are just jumping on, if you could share, that would be brilliant. This is the last look in the through the decades looks that I've been doing, so I would like this one to go off with a bang, hence I have done I've chosen quite an out there 80s look. I have attempted to do something with my hair. It was a bit more puffy, but it's disappeared. So I am going straight in with the foundation. I am not expecting this to go right. I'm expecting this to go a bit wrong because I'm not really sure where I am or who I am at the moment, thanks to the painkillers. So if this goes, just expect it to go wrong. Let's expect it to go wrong, and then if it goes okay, we'll all be pleasantly surprised. But either way, it's going to be a giggle. So grab a glass of whatever you're drinking. I am drinking Iron Brew because I can't drink anything else because of the steroids. What a fun life. The fun that it is being a poorly mum. Super tiring as well, being poorly when you're a mum. Well, it's tiring being poorly anyway, but being a mum is a job in itself, shall we say. If anyone, I'm just gonna swipe left and then swipe right. Can someone give me a love heart? Ah, there we go. Ali, thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, Angela. Thank you very much. Hi, Stacey. I can see people. I can talk to people. This is amazing. The last 3, I think, lives I've done, I've not been able to see anybody's comments. So Facebook has finally forgiven me for whatever it was that I did wrong, and it's letting me talk to anyone. Oh, Stacey, I've got a chest infection, which is kind of attacking my lung. So it's really fun. So I am on some strong steroids to try and tackle that because it's setting off my asthma. And I've got a bit of a throaty thing. Just the usual kind of winter. I think everybody gets a bit poorly come the winter. I don't know what's going on with my hair. It was a bit bigger. It's fallen flat on its bum, I'm afraid. So that's as much as I can deal with. This isn't about the hair. This is about the makeup. So we'll give it our best shot. I can't promise anything, but I will try my best. Oh, I will try my best. Now I've got wonky hair. Yeah, Stacey, it's not fun. Right, I think we might go in for a little bit more foundation, you know. I'm feeling out there. Let's cover up all this illness. Let's get rid of that. Nobody wants to see that. At least for me when I'm looking in the mirror. Oh, I know, Leanne. Very sad times. I'm not impressed. But hi, Kaz. Hi, Kirsty. Nobody wants to deal with the effects of me being drunk and on steroids. I don't think that's a good combination for anyone, let alone me. Definitely not. Definitely not. If you would like to, please feel free to share. Thank you to those who have already. I'm excited for this one, you know. I love big, bold colours. I love nothing more. I'm putting in an order for myself over the weekend. And I'm going to order myself it's called Midnight. And it's a real deep purple. I am so excited. Perfect, just in time for Halloween as well. Halloween is the one time of year where you can get away with doing whatever you like to your makeup. You can literally be as out there as you want. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. Right. Head in the game, people. Head in the game. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, Kaz, for sharing. Excuse me. I'm going to have to keep stopping and drinking because otherwise I'm going to keel over, basically. Okay, let's go in with the pink. This is a pink. Oh, goodness. Okay, here goes. Do you know, I haven't even got, I was going to get the picture up, but I've forgotten. So, I'm just going by memory here. So, bear with me. Bear with me. But it's a bit of fun, and everybody loves a bit of fun. Kerry, I love anything bright. Brighter the better, I say. Literally, if I could walk around like this, like with using pink for a contour, cool, would I? I would. Ah, thank you, Ali. I'm okay. I've got William to do anyway, so it's not. He's back at school tomorrow, thankfully, so I can I'll manage. I'm not trekking down to the other end of Tunbridge Wells anymore, so it's not so bad. I really like this pink for a contour, you know. Oh, Leanne, bless you. You can always watch them on replay. It's not the same watching a live on replay, though, is it? It's not the same, but they are all kept. They are all on my page, so if you do miss one, it doesn't matter too much. It's nice to watch live, though, because you can kind of interact, can't you? Get on there. You can literally go as bold and as bright as you like. Now, the trick today is going to be for me to get it even, because I'm not very good at getting things even. So, let's have a go. Let's have a go. Ha! Kaz, don't look forward to the end of the result. That puts far too much pressure on me. I'm not very well, and I'm quite dosed up, so... Oh, I love you too, Bubba. Yeah, I'm quite dosed up, so, and I'm doing this from memory, from the picture, because I was going to put it up on my laptop here, so I could see what I was doing, but I forgot, so I have no picture to work from. I'm doing this completely from memory, so it may end up looking absolutely nothing like what it's supposed to. But that is not the point of this. The point of this is to have a giggle and play with some fun, bright colours, which I love to do. So however it turns out, it will be what it will be, as my other half likes to say. How's that looking then, girlies? Thank you, Matthew. How's that pink looking? Should we do a bit here? I don't know if... I couldn't really see in the picture. It wasn't a front on. It was kind of like that kind of look. So I couldn't really see if it joined in the middle, but I'm going to join it in because I'm loving this pink, you know. I am loving this pink for a contour. I think it really works, you know. And actually, I'm going to bring it down here a little bit. Like a Wonder Woman mask. Now this looks kind of scary as it is, but once we get the eyes in and we get the full on in your face whole look going, I'm sure it'll look a bit better. I've probably come too far with the pink, but I don't care because I like it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Ali, honestly, I cannot contour for the life of me, which is why I use bronzer, because with bronzer, it's not such a, you know, you get the contour kits and they're quite dark, and I find it really difficult to get the lines right and all of that. So I cheat. I use bronzer and the concealer, and in the concealer I use velour, and my foundation is taffeta, so I've gone a couple of shades lighter with the concealer. And yeah, I use that for highlighting, and bronzer for contour, because it just gives it a less obvious look. Charlie, I am doing the look. I can remember it quite well. I'm not gonna funny around with my laptop, because my laptop's old. It would probably take the time, by the time it took me to do this makeup, it would eventually turn on. So, Prob's not going to bother with that. Prob's not going to bother with that. Right, now, I am going to do... Oh, thank you, Leanne. Glad I can help. Right, I'm going to go in with the blue first, and then we're going to attempt the big, dark bits. We'll call it bits. I am wittering away. If anybody would like to interrupt and start a new conversation, that would be fine. No. Oh, I was about to go straight in. See, this is what happens when I talk. I was about to go straight in and just whack a load of colour all over my eyeballs. Not my eyeballs. These bits. Whatever those bits are. What are they called? These? Not eyeballs. That bit. That bit. I was going to whack a load of colour all over this bit without putting any base down. And that would have been a disaster. Eyelids! There we go. Eyelids. Do not take this as any kind of affirmation as to how I am homeschooling my daughter. That'd go down well, wouldn't it? Where's my nose, Mummy? Here. Oh. Yep, lids. Yep, eyelids. Yes, Stacey, I most certainly will be. But I have a feeling I'm going to end up turning it off halfway through. Because at the end of the Celebrity Big Brother, they showed you who was going on, didn't they? And they all annoyed me. I don't think there was one person I liked. Then again, I wasn't paying massive amounts of attention because I was too busy jumping for joy that Ryan won. I think he only won. If that Punchgate thing hadn't happened, I don't think he would have won though. I think he got the sympathy vote. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you could all share because you're giving me the sympathy vote, that would be wonderful. Sympathy vote can be used to your advantage sometimes, I suppose. Oh, Kerry, it's not even poorly brain. I think it's dosed up brain. Has anyone else ever been on steroids, like really strong ones? They proper knock you for six. The doctor was like, I went to the doctor this afternoon and she was like, you need to get these in you now. And I was like, I'm probably going to wait until the kids are in bed actually, because I know what these things do to me. Because I get this a lot. I get it like every year. As soon as the weather changes, that's me gone. Gone. Now in the picture, actually, I've just remembered she's got straight brows that go up. And obviously I can't do that because otherwise I'd have a bit of brow up here and a bit of brown. Although that would be quite a funky look. Could do like a fishtail look with your eyebrows. Anyway, so I'm going to keep mine arched, so I will look a little bit different. I'm glad Kirsty didn't win. I liked her, but she didn't really do enough to be winner. I don't know. I don't think any of them did actually though. I don't think any of them wowed me enough, but then I'm really difficult to please, as I'm sure my darling Matthew would agree. Kaz, doesn't it knock you for 6? It's horrible. Steroids are horrible. Right, so I'm just setting the concealer now with Discreet, the one I always use. And my big, thick, fluffy brush. Stacey, my kids are never asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning without the steroids. Oh, Charlie, I hope not to be them on them for too long. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like it. What's that off? I don't like it. I like that one. I like that one. Oh, Little Britain, isn't it? Yeah, I do feel completely off my tits though. Oh, which is not a bad thing. I'm not complaining at all. Okay, so that's that set. Just came a bit close there, sorry. That's that set. So now, moment of truth. Now, in the picture, there was a darker blue and a lighter blue, but I haven't got 2 different blues. So I'm going to use a blue here, and then go over this bit with a white. Hi Daisy! Thank you all for jumping on, by the way. Thank you for coming to watch little old me painting my face with funky colours. And for those of you who have shared, and those of you who have said hello, and everybody else. I was just about to say, Kirsty, little Tristan. Who is that? I know what you mean. I can't decide which brush to use. I'm going to try this brush. I'm going in with a flat brush for the colour, because I want to. Now this is the only blue I've got, which is a bit darker than in the picture, so you're just going to have to use your imagination. And this is going to take a lot of work. I'm going to move my mirror over slightly, so if I face more that way, that's why. It's just because otherwise I can't really see the comments, because I've got a big mirror and a big phone. Does anybody else watch Big Brother? Do you know what I can't wait for? Love Island. I love Love Island. I even got my other half into Love Island. He'll probably kill me for saying that on here. He was really into it. Love a bit of Love Island in this house. This is going to take a while, you know, guys, because the colour's not, it's not bright enough. Brighten up. That's what I should say to myself in the mornings. Brighten up. Hi, Hannah. Thanks for watching. That is fairly standard for me to just go randomly American, by the way. Don't know why. Split personality. The other half of me is from America. How the other half live, eh? Who did you want to win, Charlie? I don't know who I wanted to win. I didn't like Chloe. Thought she was a bit of a muppet. She knew he had a girlfriend. Although, to be fair, I didn't know he was married. That's a bit much for him to be married. Either way, married or girlfriend, you shouldn't really... Not really something you should do, is it? Muck around behind the scenes. So I'm just taking this under the eye as well. Not really worried about this bit too much because that's all going to be black anyway. Looks like I've got Smurf eyes. Oh, Kerry, do you know, sometimes I walk around and all of a sudden I start talking like that and I don't really know why, because I just, you know, sometimes you just have to talk in a funny way, don't you? Just to lighten your life up. a little bit. And I don't even know really what accent that is. I think it's like a mixed Yorkshire, Manchester kind of vibe going on there. I don't know. I randomly come out with random accents. And I wonder why my daughter does it. Hers is always American though, always. But that's because she watches far too much YouTube. And far too much American telly. Leanne, this has been the absolute best Love Island ever. I love Sally. Charlie, yes, she would have done it. She's in Tunbridge Wells soon, isn't she? I really want to go. I really want to go see her. Shell, that's all I watch. Trashy telly. Teen Mum. To remind me of my younger days. I have to say though, my other half will sit and watch things like Diesel Brothers, which is obviously cars, and Wheeler Dealers and stuff. And don't tell him. If you're still watching, babe, cover your ears. But I actually get quite into it. To the point where sometimes I'll be like, oh look, I've put this on for you. Put it on for me. Secrets are all coming out now. Yes, Kaz, definitely. Out of all the reality shows, Love Island is the best, I think. That's the one accent I can't do, Kerry, is Irish, and I don't think I'd even attempt to try it, to be honest. I'm not very good at accents. Most of my accents come out sounding like something they're not. I can kind of do a South African one. Kind of. Not really. Not really. But that's about it. I can't, yeah, I'm not very good. No, she's here. She's in Tunbridge Wells, Charlie, in like November. This year. But yeah, if she's back next year, let's do it next year for sure. Kirsty, that's one I never got into. Couldn't do Game of Thrones. I tried. I watched like up to series 3, I think. But I'm not. Oh, Mythical I like. Do you know, I sat at like 3 o'clock in the morning, the other morning, because I couldn't sleep. This was in the holidays, I didn't have to get up. And I watched Avatar for the first time. And oh my God, I loved it. Call me a child, but I loved it. Really, really, really loved it. Right, I'm just going to bring that blue out into the pink. Because I noticed, if you look very closely on the picture, underneath the black, there's a bit of blue. I'm going to take that out a little bit so it's not... Right, this is looking very messy at the moment and not at all even. What is going on here? But fear not. It will all be fine. I think she came right up to her brows. We're going to take it right up to our brows, guys. I'm just making this up as I go along now. Oh well. Don't know what's going on with my internet connection. I apologise deeply. Sky is not doing its job. Well, that's looking a little bit 80s already, isn't it? Could just leave it like that. Is it? I don't know. I don't know much about the 80s, actually. 80s is the one I haven't really kind of spent too much time looking into, because I like... I still prefer the 50s look over all of them, actually. It's my brother's birthday, Charlie, I think. So glad he doesn't watch my makeup lives. I think it is. My mum does that. Yes, Mum, I know. I don't know if she's watching. You and me both, Charlie. You and me both. Right, okay, I'm going to attempt this big black thing that she does. This is where it's all going to go wrong, so prepare to giggle. No, I'm not, because I haven't done the white bit yet. I'm going to make it whiter. I'm going to do the white bit after the black bit, I think, actually. Do it, Charlie. Live your best life. Why not? Kerry, they're so classy, the 50s looks, aren't they? They're just very classic, which I love. Right. Ah! Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. It's smudging. Don't smudge. My hair's getting in the way. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Can we get the other side the same? Probs not. Probs not. Love a bit of rock and roll, Kerry. I just can't put it off. Like, looks like this. Rock and roll, kind of. I think this is a kind of rock and roll kind of vibe. I cannot put it off. I can't. Give me a red lippy and a bit of boring plain eyeliner. You're well away. Give me something like this. No. Right, I'm just going to go closer to my mirror. So if you can't see me, I apologise. But I need to try and even this out. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with wonky eyes. Although that would be quite funny, to be fair. And I have a feeling that's going to happen anyway. So I'm not going to concentrate too much on it. Oh, there we go. Kind of the same. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh. That one's gone out a bit further. No, it hasn't. Ooh! We got it fairly similar. We did. Well done, guys. Well done. Right, I'm just going to paint with my liquid eyeliner the ends without fluffing it up. Now, before that dries, I'm going to try and stop painting my hair and bring that out a bit with a brush. Haha, thank you, Kerry. Oh, this is hard work. I think next time I'm ill, I'm just not going to bother. No, I'm joking. It's quite fun, you know. I love how you're all in suspense. I like that you're all in suspense because it could go wrong at any moment. There is a high possibility that this goes wrong. In fact, I think it's going that way anyway. There's time to fix it. There's time to fix it. Right, now I'm going to go in with a pencil. And just colour that in. Now, the lines on the picture, I think she's cheated and used a ruler thing. And I'm not about cheating, so I've done it freehand. So when I do my comparison pictures, please just bear that in mind. Looks like I've drawn goggles on. Hey everyone, do you like my goggles? It looks like the swimming goggles, doesn't it? Oh, that's brilliant. Right, top liner. I've got it all over my hands. Ugh. Right, top liner. It's not very neat and tidy, is it? Ugh. Do you know, the top liner is the one thing that makes me go, ugh, about makeup. I just don't like doing it. I don't know why. That sounded a bit Welsh. There you go. There's another accent in there. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I just don't like doing top eyeliner because it's so easy to fluff it up. And then if you fluff it up on top of your eye makeup, you've got two choices. You can either like take it all off and start again, or go really thick with your top liner. And I don't like thick top liner because I'm fussy. So you'd be pretty much fluffed, wouldn't you? Right, I'm just going in with a, I haven't got a black shadow. I've only got, which is why I've used eyeliner. I've only got a grey. So I'm just going to try and blend that in a tiny bit. Not that that's going very well. Let's use a brush. Let's try a flat brush instead, see if that works. There we go. And I'm just flicking it out. Flick, flick, flicky, flick. Liquid eyeliner is all very well, but I find it runs sometimes. I don't know if that's just the way I'm doing it. I did go through a phase of really liking liquid eyeliner, but I've kind of gone back to my pencil now. It's just easier to work with pencil, I think, because you know where it's going. You know what you're doing with it. I can hear noisy cars. Go away. Busy. A little bit in my crease, just to blend it out of it. If I had a black, that would have been better, I think, but that'll do. Okay, so, oh, I didn't get out enough brushes. So this is when this comes in handy. I'm just going to clean off my brush with one spray. This brush cleaner, just going completely off topic for a moment, this brush cleaner is amazing because when you spray it on, you can literally see the makeup melting. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Right. In the picture, she's used white, but I'm not going white. I'm going to use a highlighter. A highlight to lighten up the top bit of blue that we've got going on and to go in my liner area. I'm just going to go a bit here. Oh no. That's a bit better. Not being particularly kind of fussy with where it's going. That for some reason has taken some of that off. So I'm just going to pat that back on. I'm just going to pat back over it with the blue very gently. Just to see if we can blend the two together. That's more like it, guys. Look at that. Who needs a darker and a lighter shade when you can just use a highlighter and then pat over it with the same colour and it makes it look light and dark. Light and dark. Right, and then I need to do under here. This probably would have been better with a white pencil, but I've run out of white pencil. So this will have to do. Oh, I've taken that one a bit far away. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. I am fairly happy with that. I'm just going to pink it here and pink it here. Really pink. So it kind of stands out a bit more. And get it all in my hair. Tomorrow I will be doing the school run, guys, with pink hair. It's all good. Okay, so now she's got a nice big bit of highlighter. Here. How's that looking for you guys? And I'm going to go heavy on the highlighter because I want it to stand out. Saying that next to the pink, it kind of stands out quite well, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Woohoo. And I know she didn't, but I love a highlighter, so I'm going to put it on my nose too. And a bit there. And a bit there. Just go mad with the highlighter. Why not? Right, lash. Dropping everything now. Mel, it is the Unique Brush Cleaner. Which is amazing. One spray, wipe it off, melts the makeup away. It's incredible. Just gonna, I think, hi Sam, hi Kayla. Thanks for jumping on, guys. If you haven't already and you feel like you'd like to, if you could share, that would be amazeballs. Thank you. I'm just going in with my Epic. You could use fake lashes. Fake lashes would be quite good for this because they're I think you need quite dark lashes. The Epic will give you the dark lashes, but this is a in your face kind of look. So I would probably, if I could do them, I probably would, but I can't. So I'm going to work with what God gave me. Shake what your mama gave you. Oh, Stacey, that's exactly what's done it to me. That's exactly what's made me ill. The stupid weather not being able to make its mind up. Never mind. It will be winter soon enough. Oh, has anybody started Christmas shopping yet? I have. Because I've got 4 very expensive children. And a very expensive husband-to-be. Likes expensive fishing stuff. I always thought, before my darling Matthew came into my life, I always thought fishing was literally, you get a pole with a line on it, you go to some water, you put the pole in, and you get your fish. And it would cost you nothing because you could literally just use a stick and a bit of washing line. But apparently that's not the case. Apparently fishing is very expensive, as I have learnt. I'm a bit lost to what I'm supposed to be shushing about, Charlie. Do you know, I just talk, and I don't actually have a clue what I'm going on about. Oh my... Really, Catherine? Christmas Day? Oh. That, I can't imagine that. It must be expensive. My friend Kayla, her birthday's Christmas Eve. That's bad enough. But technically, that means you get to leave all the presents to Father Christmas. Kinda. Ow! Oh, just got myself in the eyeball. Hi, Kate. That's not the idea. The idea is 80s. Could it be an £80 people? Supposed to be 80s. Top of the Pops 80s. Because I want my face to be famous. Kaz, he gives more affection to fishes than he does to me, to be honest. Kisses them. Well, last time I went fishing with him, he caught a fish, gave it a big smacker, put it back, and then was like, oh, I'm well happy, babe, give me a kiss. And I was like, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Keep that fishy mouth away from me. Thank you very much. That sounded really dodgy. Fish mouth. Catherine, I don't blame her. That's where every girl should be, the centre of attention. Right, Leanne, it's like another world, isn't it? You literally, I have never seen so many different brands and so many different choices for fish. I swear, some of these fish are more spoilt and better fed than I am. Okay. Fishy mouth, Kayla. Yeah, exactly. Nobody likes the fishy mouth. Oh, I'm going to stop with the mascara in a minute because it's just flicking all over my face. Oh, Leanne, you can buy all sorts. You can buy dead fish. It's called krill, I think. When I was pregnant with Lily, I went in to go outdoors with Matt. And he opened this krill thing. And, hi, Lisa. He opened this krill thing. And I smelt it and I was like, ugh. I had to run out of the shop. It was vile. And that's like dead fish whizzed up into something. Whizzed up into I don't know what. But it was gross. Absolutely gross. Hi, Lisa. Exactly, Charlie. That was the exact face I made. Right, I'm going to go for my brows. I'm going to darken them up a bit. Pencil. I will one day use a powder on them. I'm a bit kind of old school. Not old school. But you know when you're just like, you're set in your ways and you like what you like. Oh, Kaz, every time Matt orders some boilies, he opens the bag and he shoves it in my face and he's like, smell this. I'm like, no thanks. Gross. Even though like the strawberry ones smell like fish. Ugh. How's that looking, guys? What do we think? Give me some love if you think it's looking okay. Yes, Charlie, all of them stinks. All of it stinks. Ooh, I couldn't do fishing. I couldn't touch a fish. Could not touch a fish. No. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Right, I'm going to go in with the lips. Now, for the lips, the lips were quite pinky. And I haven't got a bright in-your-face pink that's going to go with this. So, I'm going to experiment. And I'm going to go in with the lip stain in Shameless. Fitting. Thank you, Charlie. And then I'm going to go over it with a lip gloss in Lavish to pinken it up a bit. So I haven't tried this, so we're going to see. I'm just going to do one coat of this without getting it on my teeth. She says. Right, I'm just going to wait for that to dry, and then I'm going to go over it with the pink. Didn't get it on my teeth. Red free. Red free. I feel like I want to whack a bit of that on. Let's whack that here. Cool, that's a bit good, isn't it? Oh. Ooh. Corners of my eyes are popping. These meds, oh my goodness. See, Leanne, that's the thing, I don't even like to eat it. I don't like fish. I don't like anything sea related. Right, let's see how this goes then, girls. Not very well. Oh, that's made it quite pinky. Pinky ready, kinda. It's kind of working. It's worked. Woohoo. So, I think if I could just puff this up a bit more. There we go, I think. What we're thinking, girls? I pulled it off. I pulled it off. I'm tempted to just try and go a bit darker with the blue. Here. I don't really want to get it all over the liner and start all that business again. So I'm just not. I'm just going to leave it. What do we think? Give me some thumbs up or some love. If you like it. If you like it. I want a bit more of that highlighter on. That's blooming gorge, that is. Ooh. Oh, thanks for the love, guys. No, Leanne, this is not a rock look. This is an 80s look. So I posted earlier the picture that I was going to try and copy. It's just an 80s. Could be a bit of a rock look. But I'll post the picture in a minute and kind of what I've done. And we can compare. No, Angela, you're really not the only one. Anything that's come out of the sea, keep it away from me. That is my motto. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you, Kerry. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Kerry. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Yes, indeed. Not bad for a drugged up chick. Couldn't think of the word then. Thank you, Kayla. Not bad considering I'm about to go. This wouldn't be a bad, if you did this kind of look, but changed the blue for like a plum kind of purple, and changed the pink for a red, and put maybe a purple or a black lipstick, this could be quite a good Halloween look. Which actually reminds me, so next week my lives are going to continue every Thursday 9 o'clock, and next week is the start of the Halloween looks. So I thought, as we're fairly close to Halloween and in the shops all I've seen at the moment is Christmas, we've not got Halloween out the way yet. I am going to be doing some very basic, to start with at least, basic Halloween looks. Yeah, exactly, Kerry. You could literally do this with any colours, alter it a little bit, and it would be perfect for Halloween. Perfect. Angela, I could not do that job. There is not enough money in the world to make me go and work chopping up fish. Is that what you had to do? Chop them up? I'd take my hat off to you. If I had one on, I would take it off. Could not do it. Daisy don't. I've got a birthday on the 2nd of October, a birthday on the 22nd of October, then 8th of January and 22nd of January, and Christmas in between. I'm not up for it, to be honest. I'm not up for it. Kerry, I'm going to have a nose. I'm sure my daughter has probably seen them. I will have a look, definitely, in a minute, once I've taken some snaps and got all this off my face. I'm going to go and jump in the shower, I think, and scrub my face. But I'm quite impressed with how that's turned out, especially the eyeliner. I was absolutely dreading the eyeliner, and I think we've got it. I think we got it down. So there we have it. The 80s have arrived. And next week is Halloween. Thank you all so much for watching, for liking, for commenting, for sharing, and generally for showing me your support. It means the world, especially when I'm feeling poorly and sorry for myself. Oh, Angela. No, I wouldn't have lasted long. Yeah, exactly, Daisy. It's not fun, is it? But yeah, thank you all for watching and spending your time with me on this Thursday evening. Muchly appreciated. Keep your eyes peeled. Tomorrow I will post the first Halloween look that I'll be doing next week. And dun dun dun, Halloween, I am going to be doing a big raffle where you can win some cash to spend on my website. We'll go through that. I'll be posting details about that another time. So yeah, exciting times ahead. Bring on Halloween is all I say. Thank you for sticking with me through the decades. Thank you for coming on the time travelling journey with me. It's muchly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you guys for just being you. I love you all lots, and I will see you, no doubt, very soon.